Ukraine has denied involvement. The people involved have claimed it for themselves. They are Russian. This is an internal matter for Russia to sort out. So it doesn't carry the same risks.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, howdy there, Internet people. Let's go again. So today we are going to talk about what happened in Russia. And we're going to go over the importance of it, whether or not it's going to be sustained, whether or not this is the same as what Zelensky was talking about, whether or not this is Russia's next mistake.
Why does this have any veggies?
And we're just going to kind of run through everything, because there are a lot of downstream effects from this that may not be apparent at first. So if you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about right now, a group of non-state actors moved into Russian territory and conducted some raids. Now, last bit of information I got was that there are still some there conducting raids. Now, these people are somewhat aligned in theory with Ukraine, but they're not the Ukrainian armed forces. They are non-state actors. They're Russians, or at least have Russian passports. Now, I know that some people are going to want to draw a distinction and say that they're not really separate from the Ukraine.
Okay, so today is June 6th. It's been about a week and a half since my last retie. I am almost 9 months in. Let me see. Oh, okay, well, I'm 9 months in, almost 10 months in. June 25th, I'll be 10 months. So I'm 9 months into my lock journey right now, and I know it's been a little while since I have posted a video. I try to, like, after my reties, like, post a quick video or just like a picture on like my Instagram, but as far as doing videos, I have not really had the time to sit down and do it. Most of the time when I do these videos, I do multiple recordings until I feel like I get the right one, and the last couple of times it was like I was just spitballing off my head and I hated it, so I never posted any of those because I refused to just, it was crap, it was bad, I'm not posting that. Anyways, just coming in with a quick update, just show my hair. Let me just show the back. Good. Still intact. Not as crisp, but definitely still there. I need to turn this. Still horrible at getting this part straight and even, but yeah. Let's see, oh, I can actually grab it a little bit. little bit. I'm getting some length coming in. Some fullness, definitely compared to the beginning. One thing I am noticing, so let me see if like the shaft of my hair compared to like the roots are much thicker than like the bottom and most of the shafts. That's one thing that I'm noticing a lot. I mean, it makes sense because I blow dried my hair a lot, so you know there's some heat damage and like you know breakage and stuff. So my roots for the locks are thicker than most of the straps and definitely the ends of my hair. I mean, this looks very frizzy, but my ends are still not locked yet. So I'm 9, almost 10 months in, and I'm very much so still braiding and banding. My ends are still very curly. I like this little curl. This curl is cute. That one's kind of like intact. Yeah, anyways. So that's one thing that I noticed my last retie. Like, my roots are much thicker and like the shafts of my hair are pretty thin. It's not that thin, but it's thin enough. It's noticeable for me. It's definitely noticeable. But yeah, I had a lock break off right around my 9-month, 8-month. It was just like I was just washing my hair and I was taking the braids out the next morning, and when I was combing through, like a lock just came right out. I was so shocked. I didn't even know what it was. Honestly, I was just looking at it like, what is that? And yeah, sure enough, it was a lock. It was reattached. I never found it. It was somewhere over here in this area. I never found it myself. My loctician did find it and she reattached it. And that particular lock is completely locked from top to bottom because she just wanted to make sure that that lock did not break off again. So she completely locked the entire lock of hair. I don't know where it's at. I wish I could like find it for you, but I'm really not good at finding that one particular lock. It just doesn't work for me. So yeah, she showed it to me. It is definitely locked. It looks like a mature lock compared to the rest of my hair. So that happened. That's one update. I wrote a list of things. I don't have my book with me. I should have it. I definitely should get it. But I really wanted this to just be a quick update since I haven't posted anything, and I did want to upload something because it's been a while. So yeah, I'm still loving my hair. These curls, that's one thing I will say. Braiding and banding keeps these little crinkly curls in your hair. I love it personally. I don't have a problem with it, but they are hard to get out. Like, I don't know. My loctician will typically spritz my hair and then like band it with like some string, like stretched out. When she is doing my retightenings as she goes, she will do that to like stretch my hair. But honestly, I don't have the patience for that, so I kind of just leave it. I like it. It works for me. even once I'm done with the whole braiding and banding, I still might continue to do it because it gives me more volume. It gives it some, what is it called? Texture? No. My hair's kinky. It has texture regardless. Anyways, it looks nice and I like it. So that's one thing that I would say though, is the braiding and banding. It keeps these little crinkle curls. What else? Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I did have a lot of what they say. See, this is why I stopped posting, because these inconsistent, like, last minute things that are just popping in my head, and I'm saying it, and then it's not like consistent and like smooth. It's just like random. But I went on a trip. I was in a lot of salt water, and I think that really helped with my hair locking a little bit more, because I had a lot of frizziness before. And now my loctician actually told me that I can extend my times between a retie. So instead of 4 to 6 weeks, I can go up to 8 weeks now. She told me that at my last retie. So salt water does help. I really don't have as much frizz before. Like, I literally had, like, I could pull a strand out to like here of how much frizz was coming off of my locks, and I don't have a lot of that anymore, which is fantastic, because with that frizz I was looking rough. It's not cute. It's not cute at all. But yeah, so that's another update. Yeah, not prepared again, like always. I'm doing this like last minute, just had some time, so I'm like, oh, let me just record a little video. So I think this is all I'm going to record for now. Maybe I will get my notebook and sit down and try and do this again, maybe. But in any case, here I am, 9 months into my journey, going on 10. So this is how it's looking. The length. Yeah. Still in love with it. Still the best decision I've made. I don't regret it at all. And I highly recommend. If you're considering getting locks, do it. You won't regret it. It's the best decision, truly, that I've made for my hair, in my life, in my lifestyle. It's the best. Thank you for watching. Bye.